Good morning, dear hearts. We are on lesson 41. It's a favorite lesson. Please subscribe. God goes with me wherever I go. There are many favorite parts in this lesson, and I will, I'm sure, mention them. Maybe it's a favorite of yours as well. Today's idea will eventually overcome completely overcome the sense of loneliness and abandonment all the separated ones experience. Depression is an inevitable consequence of separation. So are anxiety, worry, a deep sense of helplessness, misery, suffering, and intense fear of loss. The separated ones. The separated ones are those of us who do not believe that we are indeed a part of our source, our creator, our celestial parent, our Father, God. We don't believe we are a part of that. Instead, we think of ourselves as being adrift and out there with nothing to ever hold on to, nothing substantial to help to guide us. It says in the lesson that the idea for today has the power to end all that foolishness forever, and foolishness it is, despite the serious and tragic forms it may take, because it can. Because those who feel that they are completely alone and abandoned may take and tragic steps to get out of that feeling. Belief in this idea, belief in that God goes with me wherever I go, will eliminate those tragic feelings of loneliness and abandonment and being left behind. I can't be alone if the source of all that is with me and with me constantly. This idea that God goes with me wherever I go, it reverses it and it heals, it even cures every one of these ideas of the worry and the sense of loss and the abandonment thoughts. Everything is completely healed when I accept this idea that God goes with me wherever I go. Paragraph 3 starts with a favorite line, that deep within you is everything that is perfect, sinless, perfect child of God, ready to radiate through you and out into the world. It will cure your radiance, your brilliance, your light will cure all sorrow and pain and fear and loss, because it will heal the mind that thought these things were real and suffered out of its allegiance to it, that we supported false thoughts. We supported them blindly. We supported them because we didn't know any better. We didn't realize that God is really with us and goes with us wherever we go. The source goes with you wherever you go. The source of all joy goes with you wherever you go. The source of all life goes with you wherever you go. There's only one practice period today. It's a long one. Well, it isn't really that long. It's 5 minutes. But it's as soon as you wake up. As soon as we wake up in the morning, to sit and try to go deep within yourself, deep into that space where there is light radiating out. Go past, as it speaks of the heavy clouds of insane thoughts that are dense and obscuring. We can go past clouds. We can go through clouds. Clouds are nothing but vapor joined together. They might look dense and foreboding, but they can really be just moved away with our breath and let them fly away, or push them with our hand. They are not real. They are not substantial. So for today's practicing to go deep within and try to practice, repeat today's idea very slowly, then make no effort to think of anything. Instead, we're trying to turn inward and quiet the mind. It doesn't really say it's a meditation, but in truth, it really is. Try to enter very deeply into your own mind, keeping it clear of any thoughts that might divert your attention. Quiet stillness within us. I am blessed as a child of God. I am happy, peaceful, loving, contented. I'm assured. I'm confident. I am quiet of mind. I am still because I am a blessed child of God, and I will go into this mind of mine that is filled with light, filled with radiance, just wanting to break free, to shine upon everything in this world, and through its light, connect everything, all of us, all of the separated ones, all of the sonship together into this beautiful radiance that we know is God, and God goes with us wherever we go. Now in paragraph 8, another favorite line, because it says it's quite possible to reach God. In fact, it's very easy because it's the most natural thing in the world. This is a reversal of our thought system from the thought that God is out there somewhere. No, God is within each and every one of us and goes with us wherever we go. It is very easy to reach God because, as I've said before, He's as close as your next breath, as your next thought, as your next heartbeat. There is God waiting to connect with you, to be enveloped within us as we are enveloped within Him. Throughout the day, we practice with the idea, just saying the idea that God goes with me wherever I go. Think of it often. And if there's any situation that seems to be unnerving, distressing in any way, simply realize you have, as it says, unfailing companionship, and this, that is yours, and that is God who goes with you wherever you go. And then the last line of this lesson, also a favorite, says, you can indeed afford to laugh at fear thoughts, remembering that God goes with you wherever you go. We don't need to ever be afraid. We don't need to think that we are abandoned because God goes with us wherever we go. That's it for today. I hope it helped. Please like, please share, please subscribe, please comment, please pray. Pray for this awareness of this light that is within each and every one of us, and let that light shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Okay? Have a glorious day. Namaste.